got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shooters ready to gun you down. I buy a new car for the bitch. I tear down a mall with a bitch.
What's going
You can't
on,
even.
guys? So I've been doing updates on my Ford Ranger, as you've seen in the previous video, and today we have beautiful weather outside. I can't miss up the opportunity to get outside, finish painting my bumper, get it installed. So I moved to the rear bumper, get it painted, get it installed as well. So that's pretty much what we're going to be covering today for the Danger Ranger. As y'all can see out here, there's no rain or anything, so back to normal, no more flooding. All I got to do on here is put the second coat on here, and then I got to move to the two pieces that bolt on to both sides of this. So hopefully I can get a coat on there and then get finished coat tomorrow on those two side pieces. Okay, so we got the bumper up there ready to be painted. I have my flex seal here because that's what I'm painting the bumper with, just in case y'all wanted to know. Don't make fun of me. It's pretty much just like Rhino liner, so that's why I'm using it. So here's the bumper. I think I did pretty good. No runs on or anything. So, yeah, flex seal. Thought that'd be pretty cool to use to get these bumpers painted. But look at that water down there. It's crazy. We just had some insane flooding around here. Yeah, I think it looks good. The two wings painted up here, looking pretty slick. Now all I gotta do is wait for this to dry and get another coat on it for tomorrow, and then paint the backs. Still gotta paint the bottom of the bull bar, but we'll get that tomorrow as well. So today I ended up going to Lowe's earlier this morning, and I passed by the cordless tools and I found this. This is a Cobalt brushless 24 volt max 1/2 inch impact, which is extremely nice. So you know what's up, I had to get it. So I got this bad boy for $240. It's actually on sale. It was originally $320, so I was pretty happy with myself. But I was going to get a DeWalt, but the problem with DeWalt is the DeWalt brushless 1/2 inch impacts on Amazon are almost $500 for just the impact. This here comes with a bag and a charger, so I don't even think they came with a battery on Amazon, which is crazy that they're asking almost $500 for something that don't even come with the stuff that it needs to work. Charger's pretty cool. It's got your little LEDs over here, right here, telling you what your battery's charge is. Hopefully this is quiet. I know a lot of these cheaper end battery chargers have a fan in them and they get really loud. Got our 24 volt max battery here, 4 amp, extended run, whatever that means. Got our bag here. Look at that. Cobalt 24 volt max brushless. Just in case you forgot it was brushless. All right, so we got the big boy out here. Pretty impressed with this sucker. The size of the sucker and the build quality in my hands, first impressions, is pretty good. Tip greased up, that's what she said. Put the battery on here real quick, see if we got any charge. Oh yeah, we do got some charge here. It's got a little LED light on there. Also got a battery checker here. I'm pretty impressed with the first impressions here, so we'll see how she holds up in the future. All right, I actually wanted to check the sound of the charger real quick, because I don't know if it's loud. I hope it's not, because it would suck. Annoying. Oh no! It's got that loud ass fan in it. That's not, it's not a big con, but personally I can't stand these loud ass sons of bitches. Oh well, I'll just have to live with it. Alright, so while I was at Lowe's, I also got me another can of Flex Seal, so hopefully I can get this bumper finished today. Look at that smile. No wonder he's smiling, because he know you paying $14 a can for this shit. Alright, so I got something I gotta show y'all. So I ended up getting the spacers put on, the cool spacers, which is really good. Yeah, I actually found a dude here in town that did oil changes that actually put them on for me. Crazy, I couldn't even get a suspension shop to put them on, but I found a guy who changes oil that said, yeah, man, I could do it. So yeah, got my 2.5 inches of lift in the front. So yeah, looks slick. All right, so here we are at the new house. I really wanted to get this done at the old house, get it installed and everything before I moved on to the back bumper. And you can already see it, I already got the back bumper here, but that's gonna be in another video. This right here is the front bumper completely finished and painted. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but man, I don't know what the hell. I guess it's from where I touched it. I'm bad about not letting this shit dry, and I'll touch it and try to move it around and just always end up screwing something up. Got the wings right here. Got to bolt these on. So I went over, I got my hardware here. This is the nuts and bolts that you got. You got lock nuts on here, so that's pretty nice. I thought it was gonna have lock washers or something like that, but it doesn't. It has lock nuts, which is a lot better than lock washers, I think. We'll have this ready to go. You know, it's pretty simple to put this on. You put this on first, and then you mount your wings on, and you're ready to go. That's pretty much it. I've noticed some problems that I might have to do something about when I get this thing on, and I'll talk about that if they do happen, if the problems do end up occurring. But let's not talk about problems. You know, I've had too many as it is right now. I'm ready to get this thing over with. Let's just hope for the best. So yep, here soon, front bumper will be installed. So it's the next day. I'm outside trying to assess what I need to do to get this front bumper off and get the new bumper on. So getting down under the front of the truck and seeing what I got to do, I've got to take 8 bolts off of a plate that is holding this front bumper on. It's like a bracket that mounts on to the frame and holds the whole front bumper and valance on. And you may think you can get this front bumper off with this valance on, but I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna give you some advice. Take that valance off. That valance leaves you no room, so just take the valance off. It's 100,000 bolts, but it's worth it in the end. So I ended up getting the front bumper off, but I didn't have any video, any footage of me taking it off. It ended up working on until like 9, 10 o'clock at night. The place that I moved into has piss poor lighting. They got a bunch of LED lights outside and they're not worth a shit. So you can't see anything. I've been out there with a flashlight fighting it, and I finally got it off. I'm sorry for not having any footage of that, but it pretty much came off like I explained it would come off. You gotta take the valance off, then you gotta take the 8 bolts off of the bracket that sits on the frame, and you're good to go. All right, guys, so as promised, we got the front bumper put on finally. Gotta do some paint touch-ups from trying to install it, but other than that, it is a pretty damn slick ass bumper. I'm pretty impressed with it. The only complaints I have with it really is down here on where it bolts onto the frame. There's no adjustments, so if you're a tiny bit off, and this bumper is a tiny bit off, so you can't move it. You know, it's just a little bit to the side, just a hair. But you really, I mean, you can't tell at all, but I can tell. My problem that I said I was gonna have is right there, and that is that the radiator is exposed right there, and also radiator hoses are exposed. So you gotta do something about that. What I'm gonna have done is I'm gonna have a plate that goes to about right here. I might even have it come the whole width of the bumper, I don't know yet, but it's gonna come out, go down, and bend back to cover these hoses right here. Back bumper is in the shop there, and it is coming soon in another video. So here's the mess that I've left working on the bumper. So that was the bumper. That was the affordable off-road bumper. Something I thought was pretty funny is that you actually get a sticker, like a long sticker. And I wish I could use this, but that sucker's probably the length of my windshield. They did send a sticker, pretty cool. I would put it on a Yeti, but I'd have to wrap the Yeti 3 times with that sucker. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much this video. I'm sorry, I wanted to make it a lot better than what it was. I wanted to put a little bit more effort into it, but it happened right in the middle of me finding a house and moving. So that kind of screwed everything up. I wanted to do a lot more than what I did. You know, I wanted to do a lot more B-roll type footage and stuff like that, but I'm wore out, first of all. Work, moving, and dealing with that bumper has been a pain in the ass because I've had to move that bumper, transport it 4 or 5 times. I'm tired of moving it because it's not a light bumper. It's a 100-pound bumper, and it sucks moving. So, hope you enjoyed this, guys. Please, if you did, leave a like, subscribe. Leave feedback in the comment section below. I'd like to know what y'all think. Let me know what you think of the bumper. Well, I'm not going to promise the next video is going to be the back bumper, but there is a video coming up soon of the back bumper. So get ready for that, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you later. Peace.
Talk to the bitch, she fucking with bosses and shit. I pull up in Rars and shit, with choppers and Harleys and shit. I big Gucci down, you're wearing Lacoste and shit.